Hello guys and girls and welcome back. It's your boy Big John. That's at the bottom of the screen if you'd like to listen to my music. So is all the relevant information I'll be speaking about in this video. And today what I'm going to be doing is showing you how I was able to make £1,400 trading gold with the simple chart analysis that I gave out to everybody else. And I'm also going to show you how I was able to do this with risk management. So I hope you're going to like this one, guys and girls. Before we move any further, please don't forget that if you want to get into the one-time VIP access group, which is $25 for a one-time fee, the price will be going up. We're going to be doing some fantastic things in the months to come. This has weekly Zoom calls with market analysis. We've also got things like the signal stats that you can see here. So these are the signals that come out in the signal group, which will be on Telegram, but you can see it's doing fantastic results. And we've also got an entry alert system that gives us alerts when the market is breaking structure and tells us when we could possibly be looking for an entry in a trade. So with all that being said, guys and girls, let's get straight into the video.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.
Okay, so you can see that I'm on the chart right now. This is gold on TradingView, and I'm just going to give you an analysis over the trades that I was able to take during this period of when I was actually speaking about gold rejecting from a level. Now, I did constantly tell people to pay attention to this 1680 level. As we saw this massive breakthrough here, it was a monthly support level, and then we saw this massive breakthrough here. So my whole idea is that because we saw this massive breakthrough here, and it was a key level that I have shown several times in the video before and in my Discord, that they should be respecting this level in the weeks to come. If they do respect this level, then we should be expecting price action to continue to push down to the bearish side, and I'll go over where we can expect it to go to later on. Before we get into all the good stuff here with risk management and me explaining what I actually do here, let me just show you the proof of me actually giving out these trades. This is me actually taking one of the entries here. My risk was a bit higher than usual, but of course it's because we saw a nice clean rejection of that level, so this is why I came in on that risk there. And whilst I'm here at the same time, I thought I might as well go over this here. My Forex funds, again, just showing you proof that they actually pay out. This was the refund, so this was after 30 days was complete. I did get this account to 1% in profit, but I actually went down having a rough August, but I made sure I kept it above 20k, so I was able to get the first payout and the refund. And now I'm actually at 1.6% growth in my 2-week payout stages, which is great. I'm not trading this account anymore apart from taking 0.01s until that payout. My whole goal is to get between 1% and 2.5% a week. This will get me 4 to 10% a month, which is absolutely fantastic once I get to my goal, $1 million capital of prop firm money, which will be excellent. Please don't forget to go into the description below and sign up with the affiliate link. Yes, I do get a commission from that, but it helps me out a lot, and I'm always explaining to people how prop firms can help you get money in this market. You can see here on the 16th of September, I actually gave out the analysis on this trade, and you can see that I was telling people that, look, the market's gone below there. We're expecting the market to go back towards this level and go back down because, of course, it had finally broke through 1680. I had actually told them the reason for this is because we expect it to go to 1573. When we look over towards what happened in 2020, we had a massive impulsive buyback up, which left a bearish liquidity on the downside. Now we can also see on the 20th of September, I did say 1680 is the level for you to look for. You want to be making sure that there's a continuation of a sell below this level and look for a Trinity alert. And you can also see here me showing you as the week was going on that, look, we're still looking for a bearish sell. This is the free Discord. The link is in the description. The Charlie and the Chocolate Factory areas where you'll see these trades, but make sure you can get into the general hangout area where we talk and stuff like that. Again, it's my free Discord, which helps you out a lot. Now let's head over to the Zoom meeting that I do with the VIPs on Sunday at 6 p.m. UK time. Need to see if they're going to go back up here or if they gap it. When the market opens, they could gap it above this level. If they don't gap it above this level and they stay below here, then we are looking at price action going back down towards here. So any 15-minute Trinity alert sells, I'm not going to lie to you, probably want to be taking those down to this level down here, because this could be a nice trade for this, basically. So, and you can see from the VIP Zoom meeting beforehand that we was looking for sells and Trinity alerts underneath 1680, if not price action entries. That's what some of these are. Not all of them are Trinity alerts, especially if they were too far away from where the 1680 level of resistance was. We was looking for price action entries with rejections off of this level. So with all that good stuff being said, let's get into the risk management factor. So what I actually do with risk management is that I'm expecting to get a 1 to 4 trade overall. So that lets me get 3 trades wrong if I need to, but then the 4th one can hopefully win. That's if that does happen. This was more than 1 to 4. The next thing I do is that whenever price action gets to a 2 risk to reward ratio, what I'm actually doing is taking my stop loss from here and then putting it at break even so I don't lose anything on the trade because I've given it some time to breathe. Then when the chart gets to 75% of my actual 1 to 4, which is 1 to 3, I'm taking out 75% of my trade, and then I'm leaving my stop loss again at break even for a possible long-term runner, which we can see this one overall went to 1 to 6.9, which was fantastic. So with all that being said, now you're going to be able to see how I was able to use risk management and what was the outcome of my trades in the week ahead whilst I was giving out this analysis. This one here was clearly a win. It was a 1 to 6.9 trade. This one over here was clearly a win as well, but it was 75% profit taken, and then price went back to go hit me at a break even here. Then we can see this one here would have been a loser because it did not go 1 to 2, so it would have been a loser. This one over here was a break even, and this one over here is still running at the moment, and obviously is 75% banked on profits and 25% running for a long-term possible trade. A nice way to enter these trades is paying attention to the 1 hour time frame. So every single time we had a 1 hour rejection off of this level or above this level, then back through this level, we were looking for an entry. So you can see here there was a rejection here on the 1 hour chart, entry. There was a rejection here on the 1 hour chart, entry. We can also see here there was a rejection here on the 1 hour chart, entry. We can see it did buy up this time. This was the interest rates news in the US, which was a big day, and we can see it went back through 1680 to fake people out, then came back down, and there was your entry because we're back below that level. And now you can see here there was another one that spiked up with some news again, and then back down again for your entry below that level. This is why I even have this resistance line over here. Now with what gold can do next, if we just pay attention to here, we can see that this is the whole area of 2020, and this is where COVID started to try and recover with a big spike back up. This whole area from here on the monthly time frame, like I've shown you many times, is a huge wick. So this is a massive liquidity area where money had been left behind. Now when we go to here, we can see that there was a push above this level, and we can see the market failed to break this level here. We can also see starting from this level is we had a rejection off of this level here. Price action has bought up, pulled back down, bought up, and pulled back down. This is similar to what we're seeing on a smaller time frame happening at 1680. So now we can see that this is a key level in the market, especially the fact that price had broken above this level. So around this area is a key level. Now we can see our first liquidity spike on the weekly time frame is here. So price action over here can be going down towards this level here eventually. So when we go over to here now, price is selling. We have to see how it closes this week to see where the support and resistance could possibly be. But at the same time, I'm looking at a major level now of support and resistance here. So I would like to see price action going back up here, then going back to a retest area, then looking for my continuation back down to 1573. If not, it will just smash and go straight through down to this level. That's all good. But I'll be looking for some type of pullback around this area, which I will be keeping people updated with in the Discord. So make sure you're in my Discord with the link below, or you're in the one-time VIP mentorship where I'll be going through this on every Sunday up until we see what we're looking for. And with all that being said, I'm going to show you how I was able to catch a 450 pip trade, which was also a signal trade for the VIP users on Euro JPY. So this is exactly what I teach people time and time again. If we just zoom out, we can see that price action here is at a swing low, and then we can see there was a big swing high up here. What I did actually start to see is the market was now starting to sell back down, but don't get in straight away. I've seen that the market started to form a strong level of support. So as it was forming a strong level of support here, my whole idea of getting into this trade now was to wait to see what happens next. And then we did see price was weakening, creating lower highs here. We can see even though it went back up, it was still a lower high compared to this highest high up here. Then we saw this massive impulse down to break this level properly and close below this level on this day. As soon as it closed below this level, then I was looking for a retest back up, which was here originally. I thought it would stop here, but of course I was waiting for my 15-minute Trinity alerts. Those are the Telegram break of structure alerts, which is an amazing tool that can help you when you're looking for entries in the market. And we can see there was a massive buy up here. It didn't form yet because price was still pushing, but then when we got to this level here, I did notice that again from the previous day, we saw there was a massive sell from here. So I marked out my box from this top here to where this sell actually started from, because this must have been a strong rejection level. And I told everybody to enter the market here on Telegram to look for a possible trade setup. I'm going to show you proof of that now. So there was two trades. There was actually AUD JPY and Euro JPY. We both made money off of, and you can see here I've said to people that look, this is possibly a sniper entry. You can see I gave the chart out here. I said that, you know, there's a big chance that it could reject from here, but if not, I'll let you know and close the trade. This is what I do. Sometimes I just enter trades and I close them if it doesn't look like it's going in my favor. I said let's just be patient, see how it plays out. I drew this, and by the time I pretty much drew this, the market just dropped capped anyway. For the one-time fee, which is lifetime access, this is what you get as one of the services in there. The price will be going up, people. It's so much value for money, it's unreal. And this is how I was able to get 1.6% on my prop firm account with a trade I gave out to absolutely everybody there. So guys and girls, this is pretty much everything. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Remember, you can get into the VIP group if you want to get into a My Forex Funds account. My affiliate links below. And just overall, give it some likes and a comment. I'm giving out so much information here and more to come. I'm trying to drop videos as often as possible and keeping the community updated. So please don't forget to just show some love in return. That's all I ask. It's your boy Big John and I'm out. Peace.
Started from the bottom like Drake. Got that young moolah, but I learned my mistakes. Climbing up the ladder, gotta watch out for the snakes. If you wanna be the boss, then you have to delegate.